Phil Lindemann with your midday news on Krystal 93. Sanders True Value in Silverthorne is closing soon after 29 years in business, and Todd Andrews with Sanders says it has nothing to do with Lowe's or Alpine Lumber.
It's not like we were pushed out of the county from competition. The loyal local customers have been amazing in supporting us all these years. It was just kind of an end of an era. Time for the Sanders family to move on, take on some new challenges and adventures.
Tune in today at 4 and 5 for more as Silverthorne says farewell to a downtown staple. Mountain Town Lodging is back in a big way after months of mandatory shutdown last summer. Analytics firm Destometrics reports on summer so far, showing occupancy and revenue are up by triple digits, and average room rate is up 45%. Compared to 2019, only occupancy is down by just 1%. Tax receipts in Frisco show the same thing, where lodging tax revenue is ahead of last year by $76,000, led by record hotel revenue in April and May. Breckenridge accommodation taxes are up too, $1.8 million over budget. This Sunday in Silverthorne is part 2 of the Summer Solidarity Series, digging deep into a controversial and misunderstood topic, critical race theory. Sunday's talk is free and open to the public, starting 11 a.m. at the Silverthorne Performing Arts Center. All are welcome. Governor Jared Polis recently declared a drought emergency for Colorado's western slope. But what does this mean for Summit? County Commissioner Josh Blanchard explains how a state of emergency helps 2 conservation groups right here on the Blue River through Summit.
Blue River Watershed Group, along with Trout Unlimited, is working on an integrated management plan specifically to address the changes in the Blue River as it has affected our trout habitats. And so as they're looking at the data, the immediate sort of current effects as well as projecting out long-term impacts, we're going to see some recommendations come out in terms of what we can do to restore the Blue River here in Summit County to some of these, pre-drought levels.
But Blanchard warns the term drought is misleading. It implies an end to 20 years of worsening conditions when many water experts agree that dry rivers, dry reservoirs, and dwindling snowpack could be the new normal. Grand Lake is the latest Colorado town to declare a housing crisis. This from Sky High News. Grand Lake joins Summit County and Crested Butte as mountain towns where high rent, low wages, and dwindling inventory are forcing officials to get creative. Grand Lake hopes this crisis declaration is a, quote, yell for help as it builds new workforce housing and even looks at managing rental properties. A Grand County man was sentenced to 10 months in jail for a construction fatality in 2018. Sky High News reports site manager Brian D. Johnson serves time for ignoring worksite safety at a project in Granby where a trench collapsed, killing a contractor. The victim's family did not want to press charges, but the local DA insisted. Johnson also pays $40,000 in fines for more than a dozen OSHA violations. In sports, the Rockies are back in action tonight at 6:40 for a weekend series with the Dodgers. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, 4th race of the Vail Trail Running Series is tomorrow Saturday for the 10K at 10,000 feet on Vail Mountain. You still got time to sign up by 3 p.m. today at vailrec.com. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.